Indian companies reported healthy profits in Q4 FY23 and posted highest earnings growth in the last 4 quarters. Corporate earnings were driven by financials and auto, while metals dragged aggregate profitability. While most of the earnings came in line or better than expectations, a large part of earnings were lopsided, with a few Nifty heavyweights leading the show. Here's a slice of what Siddhartha Khemka of MOFSL had to say on top stocks post the results quarter.
Your own sense of how the markets are shaping up. We've been looking at momentum building on. Do you get a sense that we are going to be seeing that record level on Nifty anytime soon?
Yeah, very good afternoon. So I think market momentum is pretty strong. We have seen the global market also being kind of supportive. And with RBI monetary policy ongoing and the US Fed policy next week, the expectations from the central banks is now of a rate pause, which the markets are taking in as positive. And if you look at the overall earnings season that has just gone by, both in India as well as globally, earnings season has been quite good up to the mark, and that is also kind of supporting the equity markets. Nifty on its own, if you look at last 1.5 years, we touched 18,600 in October 2021, and from there we went down and now recovered. So there is almost an 18 months or 1.5 years of time consolidation, which has brought the valuations in the comfort zone from almost like 22, 23 times 1 year forward earnings. We are now at 18, 19 times 1 year forward earnings, which gives a lot of comfort that the market momentum would continue. And a big difference this time is that with FIs on a buying spree, the broader market, which is mid and small cap stocks, are also participating, where we see a lot of individual niche sectors, stocks doing well. And that is something that we believe would be the key driver for the market going forward.
In terms of specific stocks, where were your top earnings upgrades and top earnings downgrades coming in?
Yeah, so if you look at the earnings upgrade and downgrade, I will tell you the stocks, especially in the large cap space, where we saw the top earnings upgrade. So in terms of Nifty, the top earning upgrades were from Tata Motors. We saw 13% upgrade, Bharti Airtel, Bajaj Auto about 7 to 8%, Divi's Lab from the pharma space, where we are seeing improvement, and Hero MotoCorp. So largely, we saw a lot of upgrades in the auto space. Yes.
Okay, and where did the downgrades really come in on?
So we lowered our estimates largely on the commodity side, as we saw. So ONGC was the top downgrade with 16% earnings downgrade, followed by UPL, Grasim, Hindalco, and Coal India.
Okay, coming in. So from these top upgrades or otherwise as well, from the entire basket of Q4, any top stock recommendations that you've given, top stock picks you've picked out?
Yes, definitely. So we would like to have some of the, so based on the earnings and the outlook, some stocks that one can look at post the quarterly earnings season. So within the auto space, our preferred pick is Tata Motors. We believe that the company will benefit from a CV upcycle plus a stable growth in the passenger vehicle segment, mainly led by the strong penetration on the EV side that the company has been able to do, plus improvement in volumes and margins, which I've already spoken about. And we are seeing good cash flow generation from Tata Motors. So overall, all the engines are kind of firing for Tata Motors. So we see a good upside from here as well. Within the banking space, we like Axis Bank. The business growth was healthy, led by strong traction across segments. Asset quality continued to show improvement. The bank has a strong pipeline in terms of this corporate loan book, and thus we expect good traction in the overall loan book as well. ROEs are expected to improve to almost 2% and 18% by FY25. So these two stock picks from are the sectors which are of the leaders of the pack, that is auto and banking.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.